Hi everyone, this is a new video of chapter 11 which we're going to solve the quick check multiple choice. This is the chapter Public Goods and Common Resources, a book of Gregory Mankiw, Principles of Economics, 7th edition. So the first question says, which categories of goods are excludable? So we'll receive four possibilities: private goods and club goods, private goods and common resources, public goods and club goods, public goods and common resources. So here, what is the idea? In order to answer this one, we need to know the chart of rival in consumption is excludable. So basically we start from this relationship, we construct with yes or no, so we find four kinds of goods. So first we have in the top corner left, we have private goods. They are normal goods in the markets where if you consume something, the other person cannot consume the same, and at the same time it's excludable because you pay for that. Okay, so in some way you can reject people to consume these kind of goods. The other one, they're club goods. They're excludable, but they're not rivaling consumption. So club goods, think about a club. So you need to pay for that. So imagine it's a big club enough in order to be no rival. So the fact that you are just like staying on the grass, you're not avoiding the same time that other person can stay at this place. So you can assume that this is a rival is not rival in consumption. But on the other part, it's excludable, because it's excludable. It means that that you have to pay for that, and you can exclude by the price. So the other one, the common resources, they're not excludable. The fact you fish, it doesn't mean that other person cannot fish, but it's rival in some way, because if you fish one, there is less fish for the other people. And the other one, the public goods, they are not excludable nor rival in consumption. So the famous example, the national defense, the fact that you just stay in the United States make you not excludable to receive the benefits of national defense. So it's not excludable, and it's not rival, because you cannot see how, because one is being provided by national defense, you are making that another one cannot receive this benefit. So at the end, in this, having these ideas clear, so we say that which goods are excludable. So this excludes that excludable are this one. Okay, excludable private goods and club goods. So we will find here private goods and club goods. So the answer is A. Second one is exactly the same. It's just which categories of goods are rival in consumption. So we already know our chart. Which one are rival in consumption? These two, right? Private goods and common resources. So we will go here, private goods and common resources, 2B. Which of the following is an example of public goods? So remember, public good, non-rival, non-excludable. Residential housing. Basic is rival. If you are in a house, in a place, you are occupying a place, you are avoiding the possibility of another person to sit in the same place. So it's rival. And excludable, because most of the residential housing, you need to pay for that. So if you don't have money, you cannot stay there. So at this point, we would say it's excludable as well. So it's not a case of public. National defense, as I said before, it has two characteristics of public good: non-rival, not excludable. So definitely this is a public good. Let's see the other ones. The restaurant meals, you have a dish, so you other people cannot enjoy the same dish as you, because you are avoiding the consume of this specific dish. So it's rival. Excludable, of course, you need to pay for that. So is not is a private good simply. Fish in the ocean is rival. The fact that you fish, you avoid another person to take the same fish, but it's not excludable. You can go there and fish as well. Okay, so we would say it's a common resource. Which of the following example is a common resource? So starting from the previous answer, we already know that it could be fish in the ocean. They are rival and not excludable. And public goods are, which is the point, the core of public goods. So efficiently provided by market forces. So we already know that this is the main fact of public goods and common resources, is where we are in the border. So we have analyzed the part of the market, and we know that the prices allocate perfectly, maximizing consumer surplus and producer surplus. But when there is no one who is regularizing this fact, usually we overuse these resources. So at the end, the market cannot provide this. So this is a market failure. So definitely is not efficiently provided by market forces. So let's see the C before seeing the answer, the correct answer. Overused in the absence of government. Usually this is characteristic of common resources. Think about the tragedy of commons, think about the grass, the sheep. So you see that it's not regulated in any way. So in this, people overuse until all disappear, all the benefits disappear, because remember, there are divergence between social desire and individual desire. So definitely not same. A D type of natural monopoly. Actually, type of natural monopoly is more for club goods. Okay, when you in this game, the famous one is the water that you receive and at your homes. So definitely is not rival. I mean, the point that you open this one, the water, it doesn't avoid that other can use the same good. Just excludable because you have to pay for that. So it's kind of natural monopoly. So in this sense, is public goods, they are unprovided in the absence of national government, as the tornado siren, as the national defense. They are not provided by anyone. So this is the characteristic of public goods. So with this one, we already answered the other one. So overuse in the absence of government common resources, due to people overestimate the quantity of water that we have in the ocean. So wildlife, for example, the animals, they have life threatening, they are like way to be extincted. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching these videos, and see you the next time. Okay, bye bye.